path one at the moment. So a lot of people think it's the moat for the castle.
Yeah.
But it's actually the main road to Chester originally, so that's why the castle was built here. The castle was built to guard the road for people coming from Wales to Chester. So yeah, it was just it was a guard net
to protect, to keep the Welsh out of England, or?
Well, this was a Welsh castle originally.
Was it? Yeah. So to keep the English out of Wales.
That's the one.
Oh wow!
Can't take you up to the top, so I've got the key with me.
Oh, devastated! I'm glad just to see it, to be honest with you. This is pretty spectacular.
We'll go around this way. So we tell the kids this is the dungeon.
Okay.
But it's not. It's where the counterweights for the drawbridge used to go.
Okay.
So if you imagine a drawbridge used to go over the top.
Yeah.
And then the counterweights
pulled it and it lifted up.
So in the movies you watch and they struggle to raise the drawbridge. They were actually made the opposite way around. The weights closed the drawbridge, so they used the winding handles to wind it down. But it was so well balanced they could literally pull it down.
Oh wow!
And it was just pinned. They had like a pin that just held it. They'd knock the pin and then it'd go back up
slowly,
by itself.
Nice that.
So which is the way you want for defence.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
definitely.
Come on then.
Resuming workout.
So when the drawbridge was closed, you could still get a pedestrian access in and out.
Okay.
It would have gone through there, so it was a narrow entrance, so it was easily guarded. And then there would have been a bridge, like a small bridge used to go across the gap, and then across in there. There would have been towers either side, and then the road from the castle went off that way towards off into Wales.
Must have been pretty spectacular.
Oh yeah. So I don't know about this one, but some medieval castles, they were plastered. So they would have rendered them and painted them bright colours so they stood out from miles away.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh wow.
So this would have been the main hall.
Pausing workout.
So if you look where there's the two windows and below them you see there's the stone that sticks out.
Yeah.
And so that's where the floor joists would have been. So they would have come across and then there would have been floorboards on them.
Yeah.
There would have been steps leading up to it. I think there was either another two windows and then some steps.
Right across, yeah.
Yeah, and then so the building itself came to about this sort of way across. It went that way. It would have had a vaulted ceiling on it.
Wow.
So yeah. Do you want to walk up and see the bit of a better view?
Of course.
Tell you what, if you wait a minute, I'll go and get the key.
Workout.
And then I can let you out through the park and you can carry on that way.
2
minutes.
on with my journey.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So if you give me 10 minutes to go and get me tea,
okay.
so you can have a rest.
0.
All right, sounds good.
Kilometres. Average pace.
Oh.
9:23.
Can you turn?
Kilometre. Pausing workout.
Done my head in that the whole way. And this is the perfect scenery to test out infusion espresso martini style cocktail, 14% alcohol, and the aroma is caffeine. A bit like a Bailey's, to be honest with you. A bit more of a kick, a bit more snap. And the end was quite sickly. The UK medical officers recommend adults do not regularly drink more than 14 units per week. Well, that's only 1.9, so I've got quite a few more to go. The scenery.
So we have a wild bee colony, honey bee.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
They live in there.
Don't know if you can see, but there's hundreds of bees flying in a little crack.
So they've been there as long as anyone can remember.
The only tenants left.
Yeah.
1866. Oh wow.
It's a bit colder in here.
Oh, it's lovely.
So this is the keep. So this would have been your last line of defence if you're being attacked.
Okay.
You would have come into here. That's it. And where you're standing now, there would have been a post that went straight up to the ceiling. And if you look, you can see there's the stones sticking out the wall again, like it was down the bottom.
Yeah.
So they would have been each a floor. So they were in this floor, another one more, and then there would have been a roof.
You can see the door, yeah.
So yeah, that was a.
And would people be like firing arrows and stuff out the windows?
Yeah. So basically, this bottom area would have been used for storage, for water and food and stuff like that. And then the other areas, so there would have been like a central room, and then around the edges there would have been defensive positions.
Cool.
So.
Cool.
Keep to the left when you're coming up.
Okay.
The steps are wider. Wouldn't want your journey to end.
Definitely. Some staircase, that. Wow. Lovely, isn't it?
It is.
Could be anywhere here, couldn't you? Well,
So in front of us there,
yeah.
so that's Broughton, where they make the wings for Airbus.
Yeah.
So the plane's in, the Beluga.
Yeah, looks a bit like a dolphin.
That's it, yeah. So what they'll do is they'll move it. It's either been loaded or they will move it in. There's a garage.
Yeah.
They put the nose in and then they load the wings in onto it. So the big building, that's the grey building that's down there in front of us, that's where they used to make the A380 wings. They don't anymore, but if you look diagonally through it and about halfway to the horizon, you can see there's a darker building, it's a bit taller than the rest with pointy corners. So that's where Chester Cathedral is.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so that's where Chester city centre is. So to the left over there to the flats at Blacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so on the horizon right over there, you can see there's a hill. On top of that hill there's Beeston Castle. So that would have been the next in the chain of defence. So if you've been attacked, you'd light a fire here, they'd see it there, and they'd light a fire, and they'd get the message you get passed on.
It's cool.
And the next chain is, if you look over there, so that's Mobamai.
Oh wow.
On the horizon.
Bloody hell.
And there's a tower on top of that, which would have been a beacon
another
fire as well.
Smoke signal.
That's it. So the reason the road was here to Chester anyway,
yeah,
was because anything below Hawarden
yeah.
was marshland before they straightened the River Dee and drained it all. So this was the first section of road that was dry. So it used to come along and then it bent off and went over to Chester that way.
Okay.
So yeah, and this was built to guard the road.
Nice.
This castle was built in about 1277.
Okay, it said 1866.
That's just someone that scrolled onto it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was built in
1277.
and the house down there.
Yeah.
So that was built in I forgot. There you go. I won't tell you because I can't remember. So yeah, that belongs to the Gladstone family.
The Gladstone.
Yeah. So originally it was the Glynne family.
Okay.
And then when Catherine Glynne, the only daughter they had, she married William Gladstone, who went on to become
from Liverpool.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, was it from the
so he's from Rodney Street in Liverpool. Yeah. Wow. So this is where he lived.
Second home.
His second home. Wow. Yeah. So and he went on to become prime minister on a few occasions. So this was his family home.
Jeez. Nice.
So yeah.
Thank you for that, I really appreciate this.
No worries. So the house and the grounds aren't open to the public generally, but we do have a couple of open days a year.
Okay.
I think the next one is on I will have a look on my diary, I think it's the 20th of June, which is a Sunday. I will just double check. 22nd.
22nd.
22nd of June is the next open day. So you can either get tickets before, or you can turn up on the day. You can get tickets before.
Website, is it?
So it's on Hawarden Estate.
Okay.
So and it's through the farm shop.
Yeah.
So that which is just over in that direction behind those trees.
I've literally just came from the farm shop. I was
you?
rambling around there.
That's it. So we have a campsite. So if you stay on the campsite,
Yeah.
On a Friday, from 3 till about 4:30,
Yeah.
people stay on the campsite. I bring them up and we do a tour.
Oh.
So yeah.
Awesome.
So that, but apart from that, it's totally private. So right.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that, and hopefully I get down these stairs in one piece.
So you're trying to do it all in one go? You walk or?
I've got like a hammock tent.
Oh, okay.
So
I was like, yeah, you're gonna do it in stages and get the train back or home or whatever.
most probably get the train. I had a friend that said I should try and hitchhike back, but I don't know. I might probably train or whatever. Not really fussed. Might keep going. Might go all the way around to Swansea, Cardiff. Yeah, you can see everyone scratching the names into it. Nightmare.
And it's this hot. I mean, I've got a hat in my bag, so I
Yeah.
recommend wearing a hat today.
I think I'll be walking in the shade for quite long periods. Appreciate that, really, really do appreciate it. Which way am I best going now, is it?
So, if you follow the top path,
Yeah,
you just follow it round and it goes all the way, and eventually you come back to the footpath,
yeah,
and then if you just turn right,
yeah.
you'll come to a big
Sorted that direction
set,
overall.
so you'll come to a big set of gates. Just go through those and you're in Hawarden Village.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Thanks a lot, I appreciate that.
No worries, matey. What's your YouTube channel?
Liam Simonson.
Liam Simonson.
Yeah. What a top guy. Take me for a private tour of the castle. Now I'm on some back streets. Bloody hell, some little path this. It's like someone's house. What a view. I don't know whether you can see, it looks like a grave. It's off the little path, but I'm gonna check that and then come back. It's not a grave, it's like a metal cupboard.